So June is National Pollinator Month, and Tom Douglas Restaurants teaming up with the Whole Kids Foundation to raise awareness for the importance of honeybees for our food. Let's check in with Ellen Tailor. She's at the Hot Stove Society with a peek at a special event that they're hosting. Hi, Ellen.
Hey, good morning, Bill. So I'm here with Nona Evans. She is from the Whole Kids Foundation. And you know what, Nona? Bees get a bad rap. It's National Pollinator Month. Had no idea that was even a thing. And I'm going to be honest, I'm allergic. So I'm terrified of bees. But then I see things like this, and they're adorable. It says, give bees a chance. Why do we want to give bees a chance, and how are they important to, our foods?
You bet. Well, that's why we're doing this. Not many people know it's National Pollinator Month, but also not many people know that 1 in 3 bites of our food comes from a pollinator.
Really?
So they're really critical to our ecosystem and to our dinner.
Right, and so now obviously you're part of Whole Kids Foundation. A lot of kids probably get it from us adults, scared of bees because,
Yes.
oh no, what if I get stung? How do you go about changing that reputation for bees, and so that way we can teach kids actually they're here to help us?
Absolutely. In fact, that's why we're doing all of this. So Whole Kids Foundation funds beehive grants for schools.
Okay.
And many people say it just like that. Well, that's surprising. It's so important that kids understand the importance of pollinators, not only because they produce the food that we eat, but also so that they're safe when they're in the garden or just outside.
Sure.
So we teach kids to recognize honeybees, which are not aggressive, and they won't sting if they're not threatened.
Right.
So that instinct that we all have to swat is really what we need to know, is honeybees are just there to do one job,
Yeah.
and we don't have to be afraid of them.
Now tell me, you have 3 tips when it comes to foods and kids and working with these pollinator essentials.
Yes.
What are they?
Sure. So the first thing that everybody can do is eat organic.
Ooh.
Organic produce avoids all the pesticides that can be harmful to our pollinator populations. If you do have a little bit of a green thumb, we always recommend that you plant either on your patio or in your yard pollinator-friendly plants.
Oh.
So if you can help feed our pollinators, they're going to do a great job for us creating our food. And the other thing you can do is create a bee watering station.
Okay.
So if you're in a place where you see bees, not many people think about it, but hydration is critical. 1 bee can fly up to 3 miles to pollinate plants.
Wow.
And access to water, especially in the warmer summer months, is really critical.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this is your first kind of campaign. You're teaming up with Tom Douglas.
Yes.
We're at his, Hot Stove Society. And, Tom has been very gracious and very good about trying to incorporate these needs into his plan. He's actually going to be here with us in the 9 o'clock hour. If people want to learn more, if I want to be a part of this Whole Kids Foundation,
Yes.
if I'm thinking, I'm watching this lady on TV and she's actually telling me to plant flowers that will attract bees, I think she's nuts, I need to look into this.
Yes.
Where can we go?
Well, check it out, wholekidsfoundation.org. And even if you don't want to do these things, there are great activities on our website for these summer months that you can get your kids engaged in. There's coloring sheets for younger kids. There's craft activities.
Yeah.
Bees are fascinating. I've become a beekeeper.
Yeah.
And bees have so much to teach us. They, every bee in a hive has a job.
Yeah.
And there are just endless lessons for our kids. And if we as adults are open to it, for us too.
Oh man, and we're gonna actually learn some recipes, yes, coming up next hour. So we've got more coming up on celebrating National Pollinator Month. Nona, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.